It's so stupid, it's positively brilliant.
The Brilliant Idiots Podcast.
Yep, Charlamagne the guy.
Andrew Schulz.
He's on Joe Rogan this week. You know what I'm saying?
We're actually recording
Andrew
this
got to connect.
We're recording this before we go out there.
I know.
To do
I was
Joe
trying to
Rogan.
sound like we.
Son, the plane could crash. Why are you jinxing?
Holy shit!
You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ!
Real talk.
My
Like you out here
God.
jinxing, bro.
Jesus.
So right now it's Tuesday. We're about to fly out tonight. We're going to be doing Rogan in the morning. So by the time you listen to this Thursday, it's already out.
So Joe put stuff up day of.
Day of.
All right. I'm not mad at that.
We're on CPT.
What is CPT?
Well, to all our new white listeners,
okay.
Colored people time.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know if it was something different.
You never heard colored people time?
Of course.
Or you, as you refer to it as time?
Well, no. I've always subscribed to the Malcolm X philosophy of
which is
if you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time.
Oh.
So I've always tried to subscribe to being at least
on time,
30 minutes
early
to stuff. Yeah,
just out of curiosity, what time did we say we were going to record today?
I was told 1:30.
You motherfucking lying piece of garbage. We were supposed to record at noon. It is 1:20 right now.
No, for real, it's noon. No,
Stop it with your face like that.
No, I didn't know for real it was noon.
You see his face? Yo, you a good liar, bro.
We had a staff meeting at noon. Who
you know what it is?
That?
I know.
I said at 1 o'clock.
Yes, that's not noon.
Nah. You know what it is? What? I've realized what it is. Is now that you're not lying to your wife, you have to lie in other areas of your life just to exercise that muscle.
You might be right. No, for real.
Because you just hit me with a good lie.
No,
right
you might
now.
be right.
You
might
looked
be right.
into my eyes.
I like a good fire lie every now and then.
Oh, word?
I don't hold on to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you throw it out there just to see if some people bite on it. And you're like, nah, I'm just fucking with you. You know what I mean?
What was the last fire lie you told?
Taylor, I don't know. I lie to them every morning. I literally do. Every morning I lie. I just do. I just can't help it. What did I lie about this morning? What did you
say? Drinking.
Oh, yeah, I just finished that good lie.
What was that?
I got my guy, Intern John, in here.
Intern John, what's up?
Intern John is a radio personality for iHeartMedia. He's a co-host of the Kane Morning Show in Washington, D.C.
Yes, sir.
He's also a comedian.
Yeah, trying to be.
He just started doing comedy.
Yeah, but it's like my third year. Yeah.
Third year.
Been doing it for charity, though, so yeah.
So Andrew don't respect you. Just want you to put
I don't know his stand-up, but no, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be diplomatic. 3 years in.
Yeah, it's weird, too, because radio, I got to do the Warren Theater in D.C. twice, and that's like a holy grail for comedians.
Yeah.
I did not belong there.
Right.
I got the headline there twice because of the radio show. So it's like Chris Rock, Chappelle, and then me. I'm like, I shouldn't be here.
I don't have a problem with that, though. I'm going to tell you why.
Go.
Because comedians get put in morning show positions, and they don't have no fucking radio experience.
Yep.
They just do it because of their name.
True.
So I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
And it was good.
What?
I don't know. But I was talking.
Is that your second lie today? I think you wasted all your lie energy. You thought we were just going to
That wasn't a lie, though. Wax and Taylor was talking amongst each other.
Right.
And Taylor was like, yo, I want my fucking money.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know what's going on here. And she's like, I want my fucking money. And I was like, why does he owe you money? And he was like, because he left a bottle of liquor in my car and took it and gave it to his nephews. And I'm like, wait a minute. You and Wax was riding around drinking?
That's not
Whoa.
what happened.
Whoa.
That's not what happened.
Whoa.
I hate you.
Whoa. Hold up.
It was, can I say something?
No, you can't.
No, you can't tell it.
Yo, we got to start
why.
reading the SoundCloud comments to Taylor.
SoundCloud comments.
Yo, we got to read the
Pull them up. Pull them up, goddammit. I didn't want to say anything.
Get that SoundCloud.
I text Andrew this weekend. I said, there's nothing more entertaining than reading SoundCloud comments about Taylor on.
This was my smile when I got that text. It was this thing.
Because I know a lot of it is them just fucking with her. Because you know how they do. Once we tell them that something bothers us, they go all in. But bruh, this one dude, I remember it by heart. He goes, I'm tired of hearing Taylor on the goddamn podcast. If she wants to be heard, let her start her own podcast so nobody can listen.
And guess what? He listens to Bully and the Beast and all the other shit too.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support.
Okay.
They like Wax and L'Oreal.
Yeah, but guess who produces it? Me too.
Well,
So
you
you're
do a
supporting
good
my
job
talent.
producing talent.
That's good.
You really do.
You do a good
support
job
talent.
promoting talent.
That's the
producing
thing.
talent.
You're like the deer. You know, like, well, not the deer. What are they called? Who takes Santa around?
The reindeer.
Reindeer. Yeah, you're a reindeer. Like, nobody cares what Don or Blitzen got to say, but they want the presents to get there. So
Yeah,
just
you're not-
deliver
you
the
just-
presents.
yeah,
You know
you're
what
just
I
not
mean?
Rudolph.
You're not going to be Rudolph.
It's like my
Nah, you out there with your nose all red and shit sometimes. No, I'm not saying you're.
Okay. Bree Nicole says, at what point are you guys going to start listening to your followers? Majority of us don't fucking want to hear Taylor in capital letters. She adds nothing to the convo and simply speaks to hear herself talk. Go be a fucking producer, OMG. She pops in on every podcast. Melvin Kambaza says, bruh, can't these niggas give Taylor a fake mic or some shit? so that we don't gotta hear her?
Yo.
Hold on now. Uncut Music says, Taylor gang or die, though.
Whoa.
I get mad. First of all,
But
I
then-
get mad DMs saying, I really like you in the
DMs.
They just trying to
Nobody wants to lie. Make that lie publicly. Marcus Munch the Bay says, we need National Get Taylor the fuck out of here day.
Damn, Taylor.
I love it.
That's why you got them gray hairs in your
You
wig.
got no haters, so you're not doing nothing right.
Oh, God. Or maybe you're just not good. Why do people say that? People love to say that. If you ain't got no haters, then you ain't popping, you ain't doing nothing. No.
You suck.
Maybe
Yeah.
you just
You're
fucking
bad.
suck.
Yeah.
But I'm not being your talent.
Okay, I'm gonna read two more.
All right.
We need to start a movement
with
to get
heat, though.
Taylor to fuck off the mic. Seriously, this is ridiculous now. We don't care what she has to say. Stop bullying your way on the mic and then say nothing. Damn, annoying as shit. Holy shit. Hold on. Okay, Steve Odom. Steve Odom coming in hot. Hold on. Steve Odom said, Taylor's voice makes me envy to death. If Van Gogh was alive, her voice would be why he cut his ear off. Seriously, get her the fuck out of here. Her voice is why she's always gonna be single. God damn.
Yo.
Wow.
You just gonna take that, yo?
I think it's funny because they're taking time out to write these comments. So
Oh, you
God
like the
damn.
attention.
Cam Arnold says, God damn, Taylor, shut all the way the fuck up. Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Desmond Shelton says, keep Taylor off the fucking mic. I listen on Apple, but I came here just to slander Taylor.
exactly.
That's next level. Hey.
He
That's next
changed
level.
listening devices.
Yeah.
This is a-
made an account just to talk shit.
People are crazy though. Wow. I think it's flattering.
All right, so Taylor, what do you got to say to the people?
Okay, one more. This is good. One more. One more.
You knew it.
One more.
Damn, you
One
kinda
mic-
nice at producing.
One mic.
That was good production right there.
One Mike 25 says, as soon as Taylor grabs the mic, I instantly get nauseous. Taylor's voice will make Viagra not work.
Wow.
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 Overall, good though. I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a good perceptual for you. Wow.
You're killing it, T.
I know. Thank you.
You're really killing it, bro. You're really out here killing it.
Are you looking for good ones or bad ones now?
I'm just, not ain't really.
You love it.
Like, yeah.
You fucking love it. Be honest.
This is sad, man. Somebody put hashtag Mike Block Taylor, Alexander Anderson. Then they came back and said, no, seriously, the problem with Taylor is she doesn't care about the audience. It comes across not thoughtful at all.
Oh no, that kind of hurt me.
Now, see, this is hard. I'm not even gonna read this one.
Which one is that? No, let me see it. Let me
I
look.
shouldn't even bring it up. No.
Bibby Nocturnal.
Hold on. Okay.
The one about the crusty underwear.
Okay. Taylor sounds like she'd wear crusty booty shorts to the beach, and acts like no one could smell it. That was jab, straight right hand, the haymaker, bow, the haymaker. Take a shower.
Oh man. Question, guys. Serious question. Does anybody
Yes.
give a fuck about Father's Day?
Yo, it passed, right?
Yes, exactly. Did you do anything for your father on
Yo,
Sunday?
we took a walk.
Did you know it was a Father's Day walk? Or you
I
just...
did. I low key did.
Okay.
And it's kind of messed up, but because my dad's losing his memory and shit.
Yeah.
And but he asked me if he could walk me home, right?
Huh?
We were at his place,
Okay,
right?
okay.
We went for dinner, and then he's like, "Do you want me to walk you back home?" Because I was gonna walk home.
How old does he think you are?
We don't know at this point.
Does he
right?
think New York is still the 80s?
I don't know. I have no clue, right? I got no clue. But he's like, "You want me to walk you home?" And I'm like, "I would love more than anything for my dad to walk me home."
Yeah.
All while I'm thinking, he ain't gonna know how to get back home.
Holy shit.
Right?
Yeah,
So I let him walk me to 14th, and I just prayed. And
You let him go back on his own?
yeah, I did.
Get the fuck out of here.
Because it's Father's Day, you know what I mean? It's Father. You gonna beat the man up on Father's Day?
No, but you gotta, at some point, the son has to become more of the parent-like figure.
Right.
So you gotta look out for their best interest. You gotta make sure he gets home
He
safe.
walked me to 14th. He didn't walk me all the way.
I don't know what I don't know where that is in the
I
correlation.
feel like, I can't tell you exactly where I live, but
Okay.
he walked me about halfway.
All right.
So I figured he got that,
Yeah.
you know.
John, did you do anything for your father?
No, I was here. My dad, I got him tickets to a baseball game in Minnesota with my brother. So
At least
we
you
went to
got him
that.
something.
Yeah, but I got it for his birthday, and he thought it was for Father's Day, so I didn't tell him it was different. But yeah, it's kind of for both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't know, man. Did you do anything for your pops?
No.
You buy him a new taser?
My daddy grew up Jehovah Witness.
Right.
And, now that I've acquired some cash the past few years, he's always telling me to get him something for Father's Day.
Right.
And I'm like, nah, nigga, keep that same energy that you had, okay? Growing up Jehovah's Witness, all right? I ain't getting Christmas gifts.
He was
and all that
Jehovah's
shit.
Witness and did coke?
Yeah, that's why you got this fellowship. Yeah, that's why you got this fellowship. Yeah.
I would love to see someone knock on the door coked up.
That's a harder knock, I feel like.
Dude,
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
The Lord is here. I like to preach to Jesus. Lord.
That's one of the reasons I never really, I fell back from the Jehovah's Witness religion.
Right.
Because I feel like when people are in need like that, or when people have a problem, you shouldn't disfellowship them. And when you disfellowship somebody from the Kingdom Hall, they come to the Kingdom Hall, nobody speaks to them. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just shun them.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think you can talk outside of the Kingdom Hall, but when you come there, people shun you. We all know human beings need attention. Human beings need
community
acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to come somewhere where everybody's mean girling me? That's essentially what it is.
They mean girls your pops.
Absolutely. So that's one of the reasons I was like, I don't think this is something I really want to be a part of. Even though they got a lot of great lessons you can learn from.
Right.
That's just not something I wanted to be a part of.
Okay, so then your dad gets kicked out of the Kingdom Hall.
Yeah.
And then what does that do?
He turned to Islam.
He just found another one.
That's it.
He found a more accepting hall.
Go, you accept it. Like they take the worst.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
true,
And let me transform
yeah.
you. And I think that was one of the best things for him.
Wow.
100%.
Get him a trip to Mecca, man. That would be ill.
It's hard, bro.
Is it? Hold on.
No,
Is it?
it's just
There's flights there every day.
No. I'm saying I love my father,
Right.
and I will do anything for him.
Yeah.
Except
It's just hard because I still hold grudges that I work out in therapy,
Right.
about things that he did to my family, my mom in particular,
Right.
and those are things that I didn't even really know I had bottled up in me until the past couple of years.
Right.
So now it's like that's my pops, and I love him, but I might be having a conversation with him regular like this, and be like, man, fuck you. Like not even on purpose.
Because he cheated on your mom.
Because he cheated on my mom.
But this is before black men don't cheat.
He's actually one of the reasons I really don't cheat. He's actually one of the reasons because I don't ever want to
Should
put
we
my family in position
That he did.
that he put our family.
Should we refer to time as like, what is it? BC and AD?
Yes.
Something like that?
Yeah.
So is there a, before
BMDC?
BMDC and a BMDC?
I don't even know what that means.
Before black men don't cheat and
Yes.
after black men don't cheat.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we won't see the effects of the Black Men Don't Cheat movement until generations from now. I mean, but to
Song
me,
that changed everything.
a generation is every 10 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To me.
Right.
So 10 years from now, hopefully we have a group of black men who are,
Faithful and wholesome, yeah.
and just keeping their families together, not causing that dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? But we won't see that for another 10 years. But I do like the conversation that Black Men Don't Cheat has started. You know what I'm saying? It started a great conversation as to why men should be faithful. And if you think about the people that came in your life, whether it was your father, your uncles, just other men you saw fuck up their situations because of side pieces of pussy. If you're a smart person, you learn from your own mistakes. If you're wise, you learn from the mistakes of others. So you got to pay attention to that type of shit. So we'll see. We'll see in another decade or so.
Yo, we got to get your pops on the podcast. We got to get both of our pops. I want to get my pops on the podcast too.
Very entertaining.
Let's
Only
do
difference
it.
is when your pops lets that gay slur that rhymes with maggot go, he can blame it on dementia. My pops can't.
So we apologize to listeners. Sorry, my dad thought it was 1953.
Hey, man. Some people stuck in their ways.
So what can we just say to your father? Hey, let's not do any of those words for this next hour and a half.
Yes, and he's gonna be like, he'll probably say, I'm gonna try my hardest not to say maggot.
Really?
Right off the bat. Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Really?
Absolutely. You can't help it. Why do we put people in these positions that we know they can't help themselves?
Wow. Maybe that's the next step in his life, though. Maybe it's like from Jehovah's Witness to Islam to gay. Maybe he needs to go full circle.
That ain't
Maybe he
never
needs to
come
what?
back. Yeah,
Real
triangle.
talk.
Yeah,
yeah,
makes sense.
You
Yeah.
want to talk about maybe not Kingdom Hall. Maybe there's like a Queen Hall that he can be part of, and he can really indulge in this.
My dad
You
is
don't think?
old school gay. Like
He's old school gay.
Like if he see you with pink on, like if you see you, he's old school
Homophobic. Yeah.
Like if he see you with pink on and you a man, he be like, got on them damn punk colors. You know what I'm saying? He kind of said you down south OG, like he's sodomy. What is sodomy? Like, you don't want to hear that. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You ever been down south?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. I came to your wedding.
You did come to my wedding.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that South Carolina, that is the home of the conservatives.
Yeah.
Right.
Who ain't with none of that type of shit.
Right.
They just not. It's the Bible Belt. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And not only conservatives, you got people with old school values like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I would be if I didn't, come to New York at an early age, but I was exposed to it early on. The first person that ever hired me in radio was a gay man.
So you knew.
Yeah, his name was Haji Jenkins.
Shouts to Haji.
And I just thought, and I've been looking for Haji for years. I just want to thank him. You know what I'm saying? Put something in his Cash App or something. Just because he was the first person to give me a full-time, not a full-time paying job, but the first person to give me a paying job in radio. And he used to tell me very interesting stories about how he used to make these straight men in Charleston, South Carolina, bust it wide open for him.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And it was all about that moolah, baby.
So he'd pay. Gay
right.
for pay is the term, I think.
To give you $250.
I've heard of that, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a category.
Yes.
He give you $250 for fellatio, $500 if you let him bust it open one time.
Wow.
This was 99, 2000 at $500 went a long way in Charleston,
people are
South Carolina.
desperate in fucking Charleston. Dude, $500 to get butt fucked? That's insane, dude.
Are
you
we sucking
kidding
dick
me?
or is he sucking the dick?
Dude.
I don't know.
Is he paying to suck your dick?
I don't remember if I asked the details.
Hold on.
That's different.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
no, it's way different. And also, does he have a beard or any facial hair?
Yeah.
Nah, Haji was actually like a real feminine man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he wasn't.
Right.
Yeah, he was. He didn't have to. He was well groomed and everything.
Okay. Yeah, that gay for pay shit is not a game, huh?
Why do you think $500? You don't think $500 is a lot?
No, it's not.
You don't think so?
Not to get butt fucked. To get fucked in your ass for $500? Dude, $500 to get fucked in your ass.
Inflation is different, bro. Now.
Yeah, your ass is going to be inflated when that dick is in it, dude. Dude, butt fucked for $500? Are you
This
kidding
was
me, bro?
2000.
I don't care.
Charleston, South Carolina.
It's not Bangladesh. Do you know what I mean? We're talking about the first world. We're talking about America here.
By the way, I just don't think you're getting fucked for $500 in the ass and that's your first time. So I'm just saying, if you're taking this money, I don't think you're a virgin to it.
Oh, you
That's
must
all
not
I'm
be.
saying.
Yeah.
But look, there needs to be one first time.
Yeah. First time was for recreation.
Oh, so it was.
Realized this shit hurt a little bit too much and not be getting paid for it.
Okay, but I thought we're
It's
talking
like being
about
a stunt
straight.
double. That's what it is. That's what it is, man.
There's a trial there. Yeah.
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, 500 is too little, bro. 500? How much for you?
How long would it last, though, too?
Well, it
You know
depends
what
how
I'm saying?
tight you are, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So that depends how much you throw it
Do you
back.
have to see the size of the dick before you let it?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like yes.
Bro,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't have to go to the hospital and explain that I was getting fucked in the ass for cash.
Yeah. But you don't really know. You know, in life, you don't really know how far you can go until you just like try things.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
no, but you do
That's
though.
what mind over matter is, right? Like
Nah.
you don't know the limits that you can push yourself.
Dude, have you ever been constipated
Yeah.
and then seen the size of the shit and you're like, that
I
wasn't
don't
even
never
that
look at my
big?
shit. I haven't looked at my shit in years.
You don't look at your shit?
I'm talking about. First of all, I hate shit. I don't like walking in bathrooms and seeing shit in toilets. I don't like seeing shit on the street.
Yeah, but it's
I never look
different.
at my own shit.
You can admire your work.
I never look at my own shit.
Hold
bro.
on. Never want.
I haven't looked at my own shit in at least 20 years. Dead ass. I'm not even making this up. I do not look at my own shit, bro.
That's unhuman, dude.
No, it's not.
Baseline humanity is look
No,
at
it's
your own
not.
shit.
No.
Absolutely.
You wipe your ass. You look at the tissue.
Hold
make
on,
sure your
you
shit
wipe
clean.
and then you don't like see if there's seeds or squeeze the shit after the wipe?
I look at the tissue to make sure the tissue clean.
That's looking at your
but
shit.
No, I'm talking about big whole pieces of bowel movement. Absolutely
Oh,
not.
dude, I look to see if I did it all in one thing.
Nah, I'm good.
I want it to be coiled up like you're traveling with a belt.
I'm cool. I don't look at it at all.
Never once.
Never fucking once.
What? You have a phobia of shit?
Yes, that shit disgusts me.
It's because Wax has tormented you with that.
Catching it.
Dude, not even catching. He plays with it. There's all these games. I think he's pranked you as shit.
I think the worst thing in the world is walking in a bathroom stall and seeing somebody else's shit. Like, it's so disgusting to me because I'm like, yo, the least you could do is wipe your ass and flush, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? Are you just getting up and walking away?
Got things to do.
Like, fuck, that shit is disgusting
You know
to
how
me.
busy you gotta be?
Word is born!
No, dead ass. No, let's talk
That's
about
all
this.
I'm saying.
Sometimes you see a shit in the bathroom, right? In the urinal, or not the urinal, what is it called? Sometimes you see a shit in the toilet. No toilet paper.
None. There's a bunch of shit.
Bro, that means a guy just turned his ass, shot a rifle,
and got
and
right
then
the
walked
fuck
the
up.
fuck away, dude.
Spread the cheeks.
This
and
is
let it go.
nuts.
Yeah.
Who is shitting like this? Are you kidding me? That's terrorism,
Bro.
That's terrorism.
That shit fucking drives me crazy. If I go to a restaurant, first of all, that's why I never go to toilets at a restaurant. If or the airport, I will wait. I don't care how long the line is to use that fucking stall. Because if I go in that fucking stall and see some shit at a restaurant, I'm not gonna eat there. That shit disgusts me that much.
Why does it? I mean, that's
because of what you just said. Because it's so much that comes with that, right? You shit in the toilet. Yeah. You didn't wipe your ass. I know you didn't wash your fucking hands. Now you just out here. I don't know if you're a fucking employee. I don't know what you're doing with your life. Who wants to know that them kind of savages exist?
How do they not wash their hands,
Bruh.
dude? That's perplexing to me.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't flush it up as a good looking one. Like I want somebody else to see it though.
Because you're proud.
God.
Yeah. And I want to send a photo. I'd rather be like a gift to somebody.
Oh
like,
my fucking
No.
God.
I understand the photo. No, because that's like our version of a baby. Like we birthed that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like it came with us. Yeah, exactly. I did that. This came out of me. Just like a woman is like, look at this baby I made. I produced that.
I survived this.
This is exactly.
Doing okay.
Yeah, for sure. You're missing out.
Question mark.
Say again?
Who shit a question mark?
Sometimes it's a little like claw, like
Son.
Captain Hook.
That's how I know Wax is a fucking maniac.
Why?
I've been in the bathroom with Wax. He'll come in and he'll go in the stall and be like, jeez, somebody just did some wild shit in here. But he'll just pee on top of it. And I'm like, nigga, flush this shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
What's wrong with you?
Sometimes I like doing a little graffiti. That's graffiti, bro. No, when you tag up someone's shit with your pee.
I just want y'all to know we said all that to say that I didn't get nothing for Father's Day. Okay.
You didn't get anything?
No, I got a homemade card from my oldest daughter, which I did appreciate. I loved it so much. She handed it to me at the airport. I was in Charleston, South Carolina all weekend because my father-in-law turned 70. So they had like this party where like 7 people in Monk's Corner all turned 70. And so I was there. And then we're leaving at the airport Sunday. She handed me a card, a Happy Father's Day card, homemade. Appreciated it, liked it, enjoyed it. My God. I thought this was Alex the whole time. I'm like, where the fuck did this? Where did this guy? I'm looking like, where the fuck the Mexican came from? I'm at the corner of my eye. I looked. I was like,
Charlamagne,
Mexican. And then I was like,
Charlamagne, they are stealing the jobs. Okay? There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry. He came in, he undercut Alex.
I was like, Alex got short and chubby. Not saying you chubby. I'm just saying
he's chubbier
if you
than
were
Alex.
Yes.
Yeah, you chubbier than Alex. Yeah.
What's your name, brother? Eden. How are you? What's your shirt mean?
Entonces, like, and?
And?
It's a Spanish word. It means and.
Why you got and on your shirt?
Because they're looking, and I do this job and.
Oh.
They always want more. They want a little more. But real talk, Alex on vacation, bro.
Where Alex at?
I don't know.
Alex allowed to leave the country?
Yeah.
He's in trouble this time.
No, he didn't leave the country though. He's in the country, but he's on vacation, bro.
For what?
That's what I told him. Why you need to take vacation? What's up with this? Who takes vacation? Do I take vacation? No.
Why is he on vacation? I don't understand.
I don't know. He just felt like it was the right thing. He called me and I was drunk. And he texted me. He's like, "Hey man, I just wondered, like, I work for you. Do we get like vacation?" And I was drunk. I was feeling good. Like we probably just had a good weekend of shows. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, 2 weeks pay vacation. And it was one of those things like you send drunk texts and you wake up the next morning like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
Well, now this motherfucker out of the country. So
where do you find homie at? What's your name again, bro?
Home Depot.
Eden.
I found him at Home Depot. Bro. Ask Eden. Eden, where'd I find you?
Apparently Home Depot.
Yeah.
Eden, is this true?
No.
You know this is a paying job, right? Just want to throw it.
Hey, shut the fuck up, bro. Why you got? Hey, bro. Come on, bro. If I wanted to pay him, I would have got a white or an Asian or something like that. What are we doing, bro? He just learned the cameras 5 minutes ago. I figure it out.
Hey, man.
Hey, I figure it out. Don't worry. Give me 5 minutes. I figure it out. What's a camera? I figure it out.
Shout out to Bill Cosby.
Eden works on Flagrant 2.
Okay.
Eden works on the podcast. He also shot Giannis' special with us, and Eden does a lot of work with us. So
Giannis who?
Giannis Pappas, a buddy of mine.
All right, got
very
you.
funny. So we're gonna release that later. But yeah, man, no shit has been good.
Bill Cosby posted a Father's Day message.
What'd he say?
He posted, hey, it's America's dad. I know it's late, but to all of the dads, it's an honor to be called a father. So let's make the day a renewed oath to fulfilling our purpose, strengthening our families and our communities. Hashtag Happy Father's Day. Hashtag renewed oath to our family. Hashtag renewed oath to our community. Hashtag America's favorite dad. Hashtag far from finished. I would like to talk about that last hashtag, far from finished, because I don't know if Bill knows or not, but
He's got more work to do.
Whoa,
Yo,
no, buddy,
son,
nah, bro. Bill,
Him and OJ with some bangers on Twitter, bro.
we can get to OJ in a second, but Bill Cosby. Listen, man, God bless Bill.
Yeah.
Everything he's ever accomplished, but he's finished, bro. It's over. Am I wrong in saying that?
I mean, no.
He's in jail.
But then again, you just brought up OJ.
What is he far from finished doing? I think that's what we need to establish.
His sentence. How much more? He probably got another year and some change left.
Okay, then it's finished.
Yeah, I don't see it for Bill, bro. Not in this era. Not in this era where women have taken back their power in a real way.
Right.
Like, I don't see how anybody can support Bill Cosby and not get flack for it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't see it.
Right.
I don't see it. Even if you just go to his show,
Yeah.
it's gonna be women outside protesting, giving you the business.
Cameras and find out who this guy is.
Yes.
On the show.
You think there's any part of him as a comic who's like, nah, I'm so funny I could break him? Like, as a
this would be
comic, a
great.
little part of me is
Yeah.
like, yo, that's a challenge. You got all these protesters, they got all these posters, and you say enough jokes where they start going,
Give him the giggle a little bit. Like,
they start folding up the post. All right, let me see what this motherfucker talking
The
about.
only place Bill could still get work is on the stage, and I don't think Bill was known for his stage work like that. I could be wrong.
Nah, he's one of the greatest stand-ups ever,
Really?
without a doubt.
Never seen one fucking special.
You've seen people take his jokes.
Really? Yeah. Bill Cosby?
Yeah. He's got a great joke, a great dad joke. I think Carlos Mencia took. Remember that joke about him talking about like what fathers do? You know, wake the kid up. You know, wake the kid up 6 a.m, teach him how to play football, take him to football practice, coach him in the little league, coach him in high school, coach him through college there on draft day, help him with the workouts there where he gets, his first team. And then the guy finally breaks free for this long running touchdown, scores a touchdown, spikes it, looks right in the camera. Thanks, Mom.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Right?
I was told Bill's doing good in jail, though. I heard that he holds like these seminars and he does a lot of these conversations with young men.
That's good.
And tries to help them better themselves and rehabilitate themselves.
Yeah.
I heard he actually said he feels like this is what he's there for.
He has purpose in jail.
Yeah. Because, if you're still claiming to be not guilty and not actually acknowledging why you're really in there.
Right.
You got to try to figure out a bigger purpose for it when you're talking to everybody else.
So what is he teaching them how to do?
I have no idea. Just be better men, I guess. I really don't know.
That release is weird, though, because I feel like he wouldn't know what a hashtag is. So whoever released that for Cosby, why would you think like this would be either really funny? Why would you release that?
Bill Cosby's social media team has been failing him for years.
Right.
Bill Cosby's social media team was the second wave. After Hannibal Buress did what he did,
Right.
Bill Cosby's social team did like a ask me anything. And that's when social media went in on all of these rape accusations.
Always good.
No, this is old.
What is that?
That's 2 years old.
Oh.
This is Taylor interrupting and fucking shit up again.
Just wanting to be seen. Taylor will not go down without a fight. Taylor wants to use the hashtag far from finished every time she motherfucking talks on this goddamn microphone. Okay.
All right. What'd you think of the OJ? What'd you think of the OJ message? OJ's a wild dude, bro. OJ's a wild motherfucker.
I'm not even mad at OJ Simpson. I'm mad at us. I'm mad at the fact O.J. Simpson had like 710,000 followers in 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm mad at the fact that
How could you not, bro?
Why would you? OJ, bro, first of all, OJ's not that entertaining. He's not funny. He doesn't say anything thought-provoking. OJ has been riding the wave of killing 2 white people for too long. And in order for him to impress me now, he got to get some fresh bodies, bro. Like, we give a fuck. Why do we give a fuck about OJ in 2019? Like, why? Like, seriously.
New crimes, yeah.
Well, no, we love watching murderers, right? Like, how many rappers have made a career off of saying they're murderers?
How many rappers are really murderers, though?
I don't think they are. That's how I know that we know that rappers are faking it. Mm-hmm. Right? It's because we have a guy who's actually murdering and everybody's reacting like, I can't believe that he's on Twitter. I can't believe he's on social media. I can't believe he's saying things. It's like, yeah, but there are these other guys that have been claiming to murder everybody for years and we follow them without a problem.
Here's the difference, right? Gucci Mane really has a body.
Self-defense, fake body.
I know, but think about all the other things Gucci Mane gives you along with that. Meaning he actually gives you good music. You know what I'm saying? OJ not giving us nothing. The only way for OJ to be relevant, you think that wasn't strategic yesterday? You know yesterday was the 25-year anniversary of the fucking Bronco chase?
Yeah.
You think he didn't know what he was doing? Putting the knife emojis and threatening to kill somebody? His only relevance is constantly reminding people, I got away with murder.
Yeah.
I don't respect it.
How often do rappers remind people of the fuck shit they did? I sold all the drugs. I did all this. They're reminding you of the same fuck shit they did. You get off on fuck shit. That's his one thing. You can't try him again. And his skin looks just as good as it did 25 years ago. That's what he needs to do is put out a lotion. Bro, how does he not have a fucking skincare regimen that he could sell? Forget the books. Think about what he could do with like a cocoa butter or some sort of product that he could actually pitch. Yeah. Outside of him being a murderer, would you not invest in? Well, you have good skin, but would you not invest in it?
You find out that fucking good skin is from a blood face mask that he put on 25 years ago. when he put his fucking hands in the blood on the pavement and rubbed that shit on his face, he been glowing ever since.
What if that's how you age well? With the blood of white women.
What if that was a sacrifice? you get good skin forever if you just sacrifice a couple people.
It's the reverse Jordan Peele movie. What was that?
Get Out?
It's reverse Get Out. Get In. What? It's Get In. Weren't the white people using black souls to stay young?
Oh, shit.
But the real way black people stay young is they're using white souls.
Yeah.
That's the game.
It's possible.
Dude, who did Natasha Sandy have to sacrifice to get your skin good?
That is a good question. I don't know.
Holy shit. If you look at Charlamagne 10 years ago, your skin was not this good.
That is very true.
There's some white lady named Nancy that's buried somewhere.
I have had some white women tell me, like, I'm going to see Dr. Natasha Sandy, and I've never heard from them ever again. Now I'm being honest. And then when I asked Dr. Sandy if they came by the office, he was like, no, didn't see anyone.
All I got to say is Dr. Natasha Sandy has 2 white girl first names.
Oh, also true. Yeah, true.
Natasha and Sandy? Natasha's a Russian hooker.
Yeah, Natasha could be Russian. Yeah.
I know a lot
Scarlet,
of
Black Widow. Black Widow's real name is Natasha.
Boom.
Yeah, she's a Russian spy. Yeah,
Dr.
Right.
Natasha Sandy.
Yeah.
We don't know her real name. But we know what she's doing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And it's working?
Dude.
Yeah. I just don't respect OJ, bro. And I don't respect us following him.
I didn't follow him.
Me neither. Like,
you don't have to. He's going to get retweeted enough by your people. Just do it without the guilt.
First of all, you're on fucking Twitter posting videos. Now you're already annoying me, old man.
Son, he's 71
Take that shit
years
to Instagram.
Old. He's 71.
But go do an IG story. Do some IG live. Why the fuck you posting all these videos on Twitter?
You know how old he is? You could see at the end of the video when he stops the video. Only old people do that shit, right? We're like, all right, Twitter.
And stop video.
How about turn this thing off?
I knew he was old when he was posting DMs that he thought that nobody was going to screenshot. He probably thought nobody could see the DMs but him and this person.
Oh, he was reacting to people's direct DMs?
He DM'd a O.J. Simpson parody account.
Oh, and said,
It's an O.J. Simpson parody account called Killer O.J. Simpson. And all this dude does is slander O.J. all day long about getting away with fucking murder.
Yeah.
So O.J. had enough on the 25th anniversary. O.J. said, you must have forgot. O.J. said, I will come find you.
No, he didn't.
Yes. He put a bunch of knife emojis.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a strategic, man. He know what the fuck he's doing, and we keep rewarding him. OJ's gotten book deals. He's gotten reality shows.
Yeah,
he's gotten specials.
Skincare coming.
Yes. Skincare guy. I promise you he will be doing stand-up comedy within 2 years. I promise you. And somebody tweeted about this.
I heard his routine is going to be killer.
Hey now. Slashing in and out.
But somebody tweeted about this. I think it was Roy Wood Jr. Somebody said that. And they said it as a joke. I swear to God, Stormy Daniels was doing stand-up. This is what happens. Stormy Daniels was doing stand-up. people get famous, but they have no skill set. They need to monetize it. They go to stand up. They get on stage and start selling stories.
Which is disrespectful.
It is disrespectful, but that's where we are in the business. We're the fucking bottom of the barrel, right? So it's like, this guy could very well be on stage telling fucking stories.
Tyson did it.
Tyson did it.
Yeah.
Tyson wasn't doing stand-up, though. Tyson did a one-man show on Broadway,
It was
which was
kind
great.
of-
Yeah, absolutely.
His was actually... Mike Tyson's one-man show was actually incredible.
Yeah, but Spike directed it, right? Like,
But
there
it was
was a
just
lot
him.
of curation.
It was literally just him on stage
Yeah.
telling stories, and they would put pictures behind him.
You wouldn't watch OJ's one-man show telling stories?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I've seen everything. OJ, first of all, OJ's had 20 different specials.
And we saw them all.
I saw the one on FX. The 30 for 30 was good.
Yeah.
Because that showed us a different side of OJ, because it showed us how life was for him after, and how he was trying to, get into the good graces of the black community and throwing the dashiki on and showing up to black churches. I didn't know all of that. That was interesting. Even watching him say, I'm going to catch the killer one day. We're going to catch who did this. Like, that was interesting. They had home footage, so that was good. Other than that, no, he read a book called If I Did It. Like,
here's how I do it. Yeah.
he's told us every angle.
So you're done with it. What if he tweeted at Khloe Kardashian, no happy Father's Day?
That was one of his first few tweets was, I'm not the daddy. You missed all of this.
I told you I don't follow him.
Yes.
Don't follow him if you know all this shit.
It's in the media.
Hold on. He said she's not my daughter.
Yes, he was like, I never fucked Chris. Chloe's not my daughter. Oh, you missing out, bro.
He's really going in.
But we shouldn't be entertaining this shit, man.
Yes, we should.
And I will tell you this.
Yeah.
I might be wrong about Bill Cosby. Only because O.J. Simpson is proof that cancel culture is and always has been bullshit.
Go on.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, all these people are taking part in this.
They OJ's been getting rewarded for 25 years.
Would you interview him? You know you would.
I don't know.
You know you would.
Honestly, I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't see the purpose or the benefit.
I would watch that interview. 5,000%.
Son, you got to do it.
What would be what is the new angle with OJ? There is none. Like, there's no new angle.
Tell him, hey, get him to sing Black Men Don't Cheat.
Holy shit.
Black men don't kill.
You know who does cheat? These white bitches, and sometimes you got to handle it.
Holy shit.
Yo, real talk. The remix with the juice.
It'd be dope. It'd be really big. Yeah.
OJ must say, I'm the reason white women don't cheat. You do know that, right? Can you imagine that? OJ's like, I'm the reason that white women don't cheat. All right? Especially on black men. Holy shit.
Bro, I think it needs to happen.
I don't fuck with OJ, bro.
Why not?
I just don't like it. I just don't like why. Listen, rewarding him is the same reason the Kardashians are America's first family. It's the same reason Donald Trump is president. We act like we got so much morals, so much motherfucking standards.
Right.
But we love this salacious shit.
Yeah.
We love the motherfucking drama. America feeds off
We're
this
fucking
shit.
bored, dude. We are bored. And we need distraction. And as long as you satisfy that, we will put up with you. Simple as that. And the second you stop distracting us, we're like, oh, you're wrong. You're fucked up. You're doing this.
But it's going to come a point where what they're going to do with OJ is they're going to say, okay, he's gone too far. Let's cancel him.
Well, because he'll
Y'all need
bore
to
us.
ban him.
The second he bores us, he's out of there.
But that's whack, though, because you created that monster.
Yes.
America
we're
created
monsters. That's the great thing about the Kardashians is every year they have a new distraction. Every year there's a new divorce or a new baby or somebody got cheated on. They keep on giving you the drama that we love.
Yeah.
Right? The people that stop being dramatic, you ever notice that? The people that like turn a new leaf and they become good guys.
Go back to being how you were.
Go back to being how you were or we cancel you. The second you become a good guy, we cancel you. Right? People want the distraction. How dare you make me feel inferior? I loved it when I got to look down on you.
Yeah.
I loved it when you were a piece of shit and I got to feel good about myself. Now you're good and I got to look at myself in the mirror. Fuck that. You're canceled.
And that's the worst thing about this culture we live in, because it's like people fuck with you when they like you. When they don't like you, everything about you annoys them.
You gotta die.
LeVar Ball is a perfect example of that.
Let's talk about LeVar.
Let's pay some bills first. And then
No,
come
we
back.
did. I read them all.
Oh, you did them all?
Yeah.
All right. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
So, and
You did the
we'll
BET
insert 'em.
shit too?
Yeah, but maybe you should read that one.
All right. Hold on.
Because it did feel a little weird. It did feel a little weird when I was like, our culture is on display tonight.
Sunday, June 23rd at 8/7 Central on BET. We got to celebrate the culture. as only BET can. I personally love the BET Awards every year. I really think it's a show for us, by us. Regina Hall is hosting the BET Awards this year. It's one of the best nights in music, TV, film, sports, and giving back, especially right now with just the rise of black culture the way that it is, man. This is a place that really celebrates the best and brightest of us, all right? You got nominees like Beyonce, Drake, J. Cole, Yara Shahidi is presenting, Morris Chestnut, who I'm sure will be getting mistaken for me all night long. It happens, Morris. It's okay. All right. DJ Khaled and friends, they'll be on stage. One of those friends will not be Tyler, the Creator. And you can tune in to see the Lifetime Achievement, Humanitarian, and Icon Award recipients. Okay. Mary J. Blige is winning the Lifetime Achievement Award. Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, is winning the Humanitarian Award. And Tyler Perry is winning the Icon Award. And you have got to see performances by Cardi B, Her, Lizzo, Lil Nas X, Billy Ray Cyrus, Lil Baby, Young Miami, Migos, and a whole lot more. It sounds like everybody's going to be here. So BET Awards 2019, it celebrates our culture. You know we control the cool. Live Sunday, June 23rd at 8/7 Central on BET. To get the latest and get ready for the big night, search hashtag BET Awards and visit BET.com.
All right, guys, we're going to take a second and just let you know that other than your absolute best friends, who could you ask to bring you red wine at 4 p.m., sushi at 9 p.m., and a breakfast burrito at 8 a.m.? Postmates. Okay? Postmates is your personal food delivery, grocery delivery, whatever you can think of delivery service all year round. No more trips to the store. You don't even need to know where the store is. Postmates will deliver you anything. Download the app for iOS or Android for free. Browse local restaurants and businesses and track your delivery. 24 hours a day. That's all the hours in a day. 365 days a year. That's all the days in a year. Postmates will bring you what you want within the hour. Anything you're craving, Postmates can deliver. They're the largest on-demand network in the known universe with more than 25,000 partner merchants. That's insane. For a limited time, Postmates is giving our listeners $100 of free delivery credit for your first 7 days. To start your free deliveries, download the app right now and use the code IDIOTS. That's code IDIOTS for $100 of free delivery credit for your first 7 days when you download the Postmates app. Get anything you need, anytime you need it. Download Postmates and save with code IDIOTS. All right, let's get back to the show. Okay. Wait, what did we say we were about to talk about?
LeVar.
Oh, LeVar.
LeVar Ball.
So interesting thing about LeVar Ball, right?
You going to insert the clip, Taylor? Yeah. Okay.
So, wait, are we talking about what LeVar said to Molly or just LeVar in general?
Oh, let's do both.
Okay, so LeVar in general, here's what I find is interesting. LeVar, for the first time in his public, for the first time the public has known about him, agreed to shut up and play along with corporate interests, right?
Okay.
LeBron comes to LA, right? There's a conversation that happens behind closed doors, which is basically like, hey, LeVar, tone it down. You know, Lonzo's on LeBron's team now. Let us rock this. We can do it. And what does LeVar do? He says, okay, I'll trust you. I'll trust that you have the best interest for my son and that everything is going to happen according to plan. And Lonzo and LeBron are going to go on and it's going to be a big, happy family and everything's going to work out. For the first time, he shuts up. And what ends up happening? Bye. His son gets shipped to New Orleans immediately because that's what the fuck happens. They lie to you and tell you whatever they want, and the second they can dispose of you for something better, they will. And I promise you from now on, one, LeVar is kicking himself for not talking, and two, he's like, oh, I am never shutting up ever.
But they were threatening Lonzo early, though. When LeBron first got there, they was like, yo, they looking for another piece. Lonzo was always a part of trade deals.
And then LeVar was chopping, and he was talking a lot. And the second those trade deals stopped, he was quiet.
Yeah.
And he played along with the team, and I guarantee they gave him assurances. I bet even LeBron told, hey, man, don't worry. I love Zoe. He's not going anywhere. That's my guy. Now you in New Orleans. I hope you like gumbo.
I didn't like how everybody reacted to LeVar Ball yesterday. Now, I've heard
You're talking about the Molly clip.
The Molly thing. I've heard everybody say something except for Molly. I don't know if Molly felt uncomfortable. I don't know if Molly was offended. I didn't hear her say anything. I saw social media react. I saw Jemele Hill react.
What did Jemele say?
Jemele actually said something to the effect of maybe ESPN will stop putting them on TV now, which I find a little wild. You know, Jemele's the homie, but Jemele, I remember last year she was on Jalen and Jacoby, and they asked her about having LeVar Ball on television. Should he be on TV? And Jemele was like, absolutely. We can insert that clip too. Jemele was like, yes, he should. They used to do Judge Jemele on Jalen and Kobe. And she was like, yes, he should be because he's entertaining. He's like the drunk uncle at the picnic. You know, you have a love-hate relationship with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to misquote her, but she basically said something in those veins. I'll send you the clip, Taylor, for you to insert. So, a year later...
When she doesn't have a show that needs ratings...
Oh, no, Jemele's killing right now. Jemele's actually doing better than she ever did.
Oh, I didn't even... Does she have a show?
Her podcast is...
Oh, she has a podcast.
Boom, on Spotify. Oh,
Gotcha,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Jemele's shit is booming. But it's... And she does a lot of stuff for Showtime, too. But my point is, the drunk uncle at the picnic is the drunk uncle at the picnic.
Yes.
Like, if you say that somebody is the drunk uncle at the picnic and you sometimes you love him, sometimes you hate him, you got to take all that good with all that bad. You know what I'm saying? So if he was okay to be on TV last year, and this is after, you know, the shit with the female referee, and this is after the Christian Leahy thing, like, I watched what he said to Molly. I didn't think it was sexual in any way.
Since when is change gears sexual innuendo?
Now.
Go.
Boys in the Hood.
Yes.
Okay? So scene in the movie Boys in the Hood, Telly can insert this too, where, you know, Trey pulls up and, you know, Trey's like, you know how to drive stick? And the girl licks a lollipop and goes, no, but I can learn. That's sexual. You know what I'm saying?
Drive stick is different.
Shift gears, same thing.
Gears.
Same thing.
No, now you're reaching. Now you're jumping.
Driving stick is shifting gears. No, it's not. It's the same thing. When you're driving a stick shift car, you're shifting gears. That's where the whole metaphor comes from.
Okay, you can shift gears with me anytime.
I didn't think nothing was wrong. I didn't think
anything's wrong with
it.
you. Everybody jumped to sexual innuendo. I thought he was just trying to be cute. Literally cute.
Old man cute.
Hey, can I change topics? You could change topics with me anytime. Yeah. That would have been his response no matter what euphemism she used for change topics.
This is sexual.
Hey, can we jump to the next thing? You could jump to the next thing with me anytime.
You know what grinds my gears?
You're a pussy. It's big baller brands. Now pop that pussy on over here, Molly. If he said that, that'd be a little wild.
Issue. Yeah,
that might be an issue. Slight.
You say you want to see what big balls really look like? You want to see? You know what I'm saying? But if you like, you know,
look under the desk.
You know what grinds? You know what really grinds my gears?
What?
John. I'm just saying.
I don't know what just happened. But I'm about to go full Jehovah Witness right now. So,
I mean, that was like saying my butt could be a gear. John could grind on me.
Yeah.
You didn't.
I did not get that.
You didn't get that one.
That one checks his oil. My penis.
Checks oil. Checks oil.
Penis.
Checks oil.
Right in the
That's
ass.
a good
Well,
one.
see the wet penis thing.
Yeah.
That kind of solidifies it as a sexual.
The dick.
Yeah. If you talk about penis.
Yeah. But if you were like, yo, can I check your oil?
Yeah.
You need your oil check, Ma? What if you're a mechanic?
Yo,
Just stick in there real quick. Yeah, you're full.
There you go. Now, see, that's sexual. I put my dipstick in you.
Put my dipstick in you is weird. That's a weird thing to say to another human being. Do you know what I mean? But like, I love the idea about trying to fix cars and then just saying "ma" at the end. You know what I mean? Yo, you need your tires inflated, ma? Hey, ma.
Listen, and LeVar.
Well, Taylor was about to say something. She got quiet. She's thinking about the SoundCloud comment.
She's thinking about people shifting gears in them SoundCloud comments. Podcast was going so good till Taylor got on the motherfucking microphone.
Put that shit in reverse.
Actually.
Here we
God.
go. Here we go.
What Oprah thing?
Oh, Auntie?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get to that. Listen, all I'm saying with LeVar is the only reason people are upset with LeVar now is because Lonzo didn't pan out yet the way LeVar said he would in L.A. Lonzo's no longer a Laker. And being that those two things happened, people just annoyed with LeVar Ball right now.
Now he doesn't have value to them.
That's it.
And to be honest, if there's one way to get him off ESPN, it's to put him in a market that doesn't have ESPN. It's easy to be on ESPN every week when you're in LA. It's easy to be on ESPN every week when you're in New York. You drive out to Connecticut. When you're in New Orleans, which I imagine he'll be, were you going to fly out every single week to go on the jump?
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
LeVar's still going to be a hot topic because Lonzo's going to ball out in New Orleans.
I think so too.
Lonzo's going to ball the fuck out in New Orleans. The combination of Lonzo Ball, Zion Williamson. I didn't know that motherfucking Julius Randle.
Randle's still there.
He's a free agent. He declared free agency.
He's opting out. So
he
he
opted
might be
out.
yeah.
That's why, Drew Holiday, they talking about, I don't know what they're going to do with him. They might trade him. But
I love Drew.
Drew is a 20-5 guy.
I love Drew.
Julius Randle's a 20-8 guy. Like, those are good pieces. I don't know why New Orleans doesn't keep that and build around them. Brandon Ingram, I know you don't like Brandon Ingram, but he's a 18-5 guy. He gets better every year. Like, I think they keep that young core together, man. I don't know why.
I love the idea of, even if they're not that good, of Lonzo running the show. He's never been able to run the show.
Yes.
The show has always been either Luke's show or now LeBron's show. Yeah. And they never just put the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
Now, granted, he can't shoot. Okay, that sucks. But he's elite at passing. He's elite at running the floor.
That's
if
all
you
need.
just run with him, and Zion might be the best in the league when he comes in at just running the floor at his size. Exactly. So let them go.
That's what I'm saying.
It'll be a fun team. I think it's going to be that Clippers team with Darius Miles. Remember that when they would do this?
Yeah.
Remember Darius Miles and I forget Quentin Richardson.
Yeah.
And they weren't that good. I think they might have made the playoffs once, but they were young and exciting.
If you trade Drew Holiday and you get some other pieces,
boom.
Let Lonzo run the point because Drew's the point guard, so let Lonzo run the point.
That's it.
You got Ingram at the 3. Re-sign Julius Randle if he wants to stay. You got him at the 4. Where does Zion go though?
Zion is. I mean, like I like the idea of Zion doing that Draymond playing a small 5. Because that's what they did with him in Duke, right? So you either play him at 4 or 5, and then you have a 4 or 5.
So let Randle be the 5.
Randle could potentially, but now you're playing small ball, which is fine. I don't think you're going to go up against that many big teams. The only really big team in the league is going to be the Lakers. And the Lakers are going to be absurd.
Philadelphia
got Embiid.
Yeah.
Right? Philly got Embiid, but outside of Embiid, they're not.
Toronto's a big team.
Toronto has
big
athletes.
Boys.
They got Marcus Sol's your big boy, but outside it's just athlete, right? Like Serge Ibaka's an athlete. He can get up with you, but he's not so massive that he's going to stop. You know what I mean? Like, put Anthony Davis up against Ibaka, and then Anthony Davis is just going to bully him, in my opinion. I mean, shouts to Toronto, man. Toronto got the best fans in basketball.
I think so.
2 million people showed up, bro.
That's why I feel bad that Drake let y'all down by putting out 2 records that he just had on his hard drive, but had the nerve to put the Larry O'Brien trophy on the single art like it was about to be like I thought that Drake was about to have his Jay-Z blow your whistle moment. Yeah. Remember when Jay-Z recorded that song for LeBron for the playoffs? And like, that record is a classic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Were they trash?
LeBron. So, they weren't trash. They just didn't have anything to do with the moment. Money in the Grave and Amaretta or something.
I don't
remember. I mean, they were cool records. They just had nothing to do with the moment. Like, in one of the records, he's rapping about LeBron. Why are you rapping about LeBron when the Toronto Raptors just won the NBA championship?
He shouldn't be there.
Like, bruh. And listen, and like I said, they were cool records. If he had released them any other time, great. For this moment, they just weren't big enough, bro. I just felt like it should have been more of a celebration, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just feel like the Toronto fans deserved more from their 6-man Drake.
Do you think that Toronto even gave a fuck about the music?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
okay. Drake could have made him give a fuck if he'd given him an anthem.
There we go. He dropped the ball.
Yes.
In an amazing moment.
Yes.
Right? He had the opportunity to take that moment and then elevate it with a song for that emotion.
Absolutely.
And realistically speaking, he was probably too busy partying with the team.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, he didn't have time to sit down there and record because every single day was him either organizing a party or just being drunk off his ass, enjoying this fucking moment. But outside
I would have got
music,
with Tory Lanez and I would have redid. Tory had this song on his album called Shooters, and it had these big ass horns in it. Dun, 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 dun. It was just sound big and celebratory. I'd have just had Drake and Tory should have just did something over that shit.
Yo, Drake, Tory, The Weeknd.
That's it.
Drake, Tory, The Weeknd.
That'd be dope.
And
maybe not The Weeknd.
Why not?
Only because he's not a rapper, but I would have redid something.
Have him do the hook or some shit. Well, I guess Tory's great
Maybe.
for hooks.
I would have just did something over
Toronto.
Shooters. Basketball, Shooters. The beat of Shooters sounded big and celebratory.
Right.
Him and Drake should have just did something over that. Like, it didn't have to be a song. It could have been just a freestyle, something for Toronto to vibe to.
Do you remember the first time that you met The Weeknd? We met him together. This was hilarious.
I don't remember.
We were at an MTV Awards in Brooklyn at the Barclays, and The Weeknd walked up, and this is back in the day.
Yeah.
And The Weeknd walked up to Charlamagne. He goes, Charlamagne, hey, what's up, man? I'm a huge fan of yours. I love what you do. And Charlamagne goes, what's your name? He goes, I'm The Weeknd. He goes, oh, yeah, I heard about you, man. Yeah, you should call yourself Tuesday. The Weeknd's a lot. He goes, that's big shoes to fill, bro.
Yeah.
He goes, that's big shoes to fill. Why don't you start with a Tuesday, and then you work up to a Saturday, Sunday, man? Not everybody can be Saturday, Sunday.
I think I was right. I don't know. What year was
this, bro? Years back. We were both at MTV.
Oh, so yeah, he wasn't
early.
He wasn't the Weeknd then.
And that's why he doesn't do interviews now. We were in Vegas, like, you guys did an interview because now he doesn't do interviews. That might have been why.
Oh, no. This is the best thing.
He's never done interviews.
Bro. It wasn't an interview. We were on the steps. He was walking to his first MTV Awards. He was feeling himself. He's like, I finally made it.
Yeah.
And Charlamagne said, you should be Tuesday. He didn't even give him Thursday. You know how it's ladies' night?
Yeah.
Thursday's ladies' night. You gave him Tuesday, bro. You don't do nothing on Tuesday. They don't even got TV shows that come out on Tuesday. They give tacos away on Tuesday.
The night of his life, and this guy ruined it.
That's it.
I was really an asshole for no reason.
Bro, he looked at you and he didn't know what to do, and he was like, ha ha, and it dapped you up. He dapped you up on you shitting on his name.
His hair got all sad and went down.
For some reason, I remember that. 'Cause I feel like we took a picture.
We did. He was tearing up. He had glossy eyes in that pic, bro.
Oh, listen, the Weeknd has came, he saw, he's conquered. He's definitely the Weeknd.
He earned the weekend.
He earned the fucking weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He can have a residency in Vegas for a whole weekend and it would sell the fuck out. At the time, he didn't have that, though.
Yeah, he was putting it together.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch, man.
It's like he's seen his idols, like, oh, Charlamagne's dope. That's the good. And then, yeah.
Bro,
I know I wasn't his
so
idol,
hyped.
but yeah, I was an asshole.
He didn't say your idol, but he was like, I'm a huge fan. I love what you like. He was so.
I wouldn't volunteer that information now.
Say what?
I wouldn't volunteer that information. Like, I would say that probably on the radio or on the podcast.
No, you said it right to his face.
I know, man.
I was there.
But I'm saying there was no need for that.
No, there was none. But let me tell you something. It made my day. Bro, you know when I get hyped on a podcast, I start stomping my feet on the ground? Bro, like I do when I get real hype, when he wilds out and I get real hype, I do this thing with my head where I bounce it back and forth. Like you know how exactly. Bro, you said it to him and like I was trying to keep it in and I'm like, oh shit is going down. You know how like Indian dudes in the store talk where they bounce their head like this? Real talk, bro. Oh man, it was going in.
Listen, I'm saying all that to say,
bro, it was a live experience. It's like, oh, here's the pic.
There really is a pic?
Yo, this is the pic.
Let me see.
No. This got to be a different one because you got a suit on and he's more confident in that one.
Let me see.
I don't think you had the grill on. I don't think you had the grill on.
Bro, this is the pic.
Nah.
Nah, this MTV VMAs 2013, bro.
Let me see it.
MTV VMAs 2013. That's definitely a pic.
The confidence that he had in this pic was not how he looked in real life. Like he really, he brought it together, bro.
He probably laughed when I said that.
He was like,
not on the inside,
like that. Yeah. Nah, you killed him, bro. Like you really killed the man, bro.
Listen, we're saying all that to say, Toronto got the best fans in basketball. If you're new to the Brilliant Idiots podcast, this is how we do things, all right? Okay? But we started off talking about how Toronto got the best fans in basketball. I tend to agree. We had Danny Green on Breakfast Club, too.
You had Danny on?
Yeah, we had
this
Danny
week?
on. He was here today.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't see him.
I missed him. Fuck, I would have liked to see him.
Yeah, he wants to re-sign with Toronto.
Of course he does. He played like shit.
But no, not in the finals.
Danny played like shit.
No, come on, Schulz.
Danny looking old.
Danny hit some big ass shots, man.
My thing, Danny runs like Luigi.
Yeah,
he's got this weird ass run with it's like all legs.
Bro, Danny hit some big ass shots, man, in the finals, bro.
Van Fleet, yes.
The series before that, he sucked.
Trash.
But finals, he showed up.
Couple big shots. Okay, fine.
But the Lakers want him.
Well, yeah, the Lakers need cheap shooting.
Need shooters.
Cheap shooting.
Exactly.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he goes. But maybe Toronto keeps him.
He said it depends on what Kawhi does.
Oh, he's going.
He said if Kawhi comes back, he's coming back to Toronto. He said Toronto's a great city, great basketball fans. They mean so much to the culture.
Yeah.
He said he's definitely re-signing with Toronto.
Yeah.
He said Kawhi goes,
I'm outskis.
He might be outskis. That's what he said.
Yo, let's have this combo. Can Toronto be upset if Kawhi leaves?
You got the one, right? You won. You always be champions.
Can't you be great? You
got the one.
You must be grateful.
Yeah.
He played his ass off for you. He could have sat. He could have said he was injured. He gave everything that he had to that city. He won. I think he's earned the right to leave. I think he will return. Mm-hmm. But I don't think you can be angry at him.
In the words of Pimp C, if he leaves, he still left it wet for you. You know what I'm saying? He left it wet for you. Like, he can't get no better than that. Like, what do you want? Like, that's the best case scenario for a deal like that. I sign you for 1 year. Yep. You deliver a championship to the city. If you choose to go, we'd love to keep you. But if you choose to go, we back rebuilding. But, man.
We did it.
You got us a ring.
You got us to the top. We won.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you would want from him. You can't really be mad at him. If you're the city of Toronto, you can't really be mad at him.
I think
you'd
they'd
be
have an
disappointed,
ovation.
but not mad.
Like he came back for his first game. They had like the ovation and like the montage. Like I think they'd celebrate him coming back.
Oh, they would.
Like,
you have to.
That moment of like everybody's raising the trophy and I think they'd absolutely do that.
He kind of fits though.
He fits the energy.
Yeah, him in Toronto fits because Toronto, the fans are everything he's not. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Drake are everything he's not.
Yes.
The overexcitement, the wilding out.
Yin and yang.
That's what I'm saying.
He balances the city.
Yeah, he's all business. It's like until he wins, and then when he wins, he's
partying. Now he's normal. No, we were saying, you know how like LeBron goes 0 dark 30, for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So like Kawhi goes 0 dark artism for like the entire 5 years in between championships.
Yeah,
he is unflappable and zero personality with a singular focus, wouldn't even dap up his teammates going onto the floor. And the second he wins, he's making fun of his own laugh in front of 100,000 people.
Fuck all you.
Like he really has a sense of humor.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he's like, yo, I'm about my business.
Well, first of all,
I need to handle this.
You know he got a sense of humor because his birthday is June 29th.
What does that mean?
That's my birthday. He's a Cancer.
What?
It's coming up.
He's a Cancer like me. We got the same birthday.
Oh, but what you're saying, all cancers are funny?
Yeah.
What about leukemia? Hey! We got it, baby! We out here! We out here! We out here!
But no, 50 Cent is a Cancer.
Duval Cancer? No, Gemini.
Irv Gotti's a Cancer. Tom Cruise.
Oh, Tom.
Come on, Bill Cosby.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Is he? Wait, is he really?
Bill Cosby's a Cancer.
It's great company. Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Kev is a Cancer?
Kev is a Cancer. That's what I'm saying, man. Kev's got... Amanda Seales is a Cancer.
Okay.
Wendy Williams. Come on, bro.
Okay, June 29th.
Yes.
Your birthday.
Yes.
And how old are you now?
I'll be 41.
41 years old. Any big birthday celebration happening?
Nah.
You don't like that?
Nah.
You have a birthday dinner.
I do a little light dinner, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't like going big on it?
Nah. I mean, I'm gonna be in Anguilla for my birthday.
Oh, so you'll take some time.
I do that every year.
I thought you do that for like Christmas or something.
Nah,
like
I do that for Christmas too.
So you always go to Anguilla?
Not always. The last few... for my birthday, yes, I do. For my birthday, I absolutely always go to Anguilla.
Okay.
For Christmas and New Year's, I go different places. But I went to Anguilla last year, Grenada the year before that.
Right.
Yeah. But I'll be in Anguilla on a boat somewhere.
4-1, bro.
That's it, baby.
4-1.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
How long do you think you'll live?
In a perfect world, I want to get into the 90s, bro.
You think you'll make 100?
I think so. Based off genetics, based off people in my family, I think I got like 90. I got a 90 clip in me. I think I got like a 90 clip. I think so. I want to though. Like I think it's dope. I think that, when I look at people in their lives when they're 60, like Steve Harvey's 60 something years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like I think it's dope when I was with my man Doug Stewart this weekend. Doug is like 50 something years old.
Yep.
But he got 3 daughters. But like one's like 22, the other one's like 24, the other one's like 16. Like that's gonna be me in 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So I look forward to that.
Yeah, I think that some people have this perception like you get to a certain age and then you're dead and just waiting to actually die.
Yeah.
Like you're
that's
dead
on you.
emotionally, mentally. Yeah, but I think that if you embrace the different stages of life, each of them becomes exciting.
Sure.
Like right now we're in due.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Like you're trying to figure out everything that you can do to further your career.
Yeah.
You're doing stand-up now and radio. We're all trying to get better. We're trying to acquire. We're trying to do things constantly. And I think that the last third of life is like undo. Like
I did all that shit. Yeah, now I gotta relax.
How do I learn how to relax?
Yeah,
That's where I'm at now.
Right, because
And
you've achieved a certain amount of success in your career, where like there's financial stability, there's long-term financial stability.
You're right, but even fuck all of that, it's just the fact of you realize that's how you end up living a longer life.
100%.
Yeah.
But I think that it's important to acknowledge that like you need financial independence to get there. Before financial independence, at the end of the day, we're trying to survive. You can survive now. If you have to shut it all down and move to South Carolina and ride it out, you could do that.
But see, that's my thing. Like, you can go to South Carolina and you can meet people who have this Zen-like mentality who don't have all of that.
Yo, you want to know
what I'm saying?
You want to
Like-
know who ends up having that shit? Duval was one who opened my eyes to this. Like,
Absolutely.
island folks and often folks from places where they don't think they'll ever get out.
That's why I love going to the island.
Boom.
That's why I love going to Anguilla for that exact same reason. They fish, they live off the land.
They know
have
where they're going to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everyone in America thinks they're going to be a
and
millionaire.
they're happy.
Because they learned it, right? We all think in America we're going to be millionaires, we're going to be movie stars or this other shit. You go to Idaho and some girl who just turned 19 is like, oh yeah, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to win the lottery.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to have a reality show.
That's the problem with capitalism, by the way.
Yes, it
the
is.
The problem with capitalism is not capitalism itself. The problem with capitalism is that capitalism makes everybody think they're going to be fucking millionaires.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You're not. Like, that, it's not going to happen. It's a select few of people that's going to make $1 million in their life. Some of y'all not, and that's fine. You might make $100,000. You might make $50,000 a year. Who cares? But are you happy?
Yes. And what happens is when you're on a small island like Anguilla, right? This is where you have to live. You can't just move to the United States and then live there. It requires visas and green cards and all this shit. So you are going to live on this island for your life.
Let's talk about this for a second.
Let's do it.
Quality of life, right?
Yes.
Do you realize America is one of the places where you have the freedom to actually be happy?
Yeah,
Think about that.
Yeah.
You have the freedom to focus on your quality of life. Forget the freedom to run around and make money and do this. Just the freedom to focus on your quality of life and be happy because you just want to be today.
I can't even, dude, it hit me the other day because I used to do a joke about eating ass, right? And what a privilege it was.
That makes me happy.
But real talk, think about it. There's like 15 countries where you can eat ass. Think about that for a second.
We're one of them.
Think about that. You're growing up in a country that doesn't have running water. You can't eat ass. You can't eat ass.
You're not even thinking about eating
You're
ass.
not even considered. There's no toilet paper. You wipe it with your fucking hands.
America is such a good country. We have the privilege
to eat
ass. Like,
Eating
some people are
ass,
too busy worried about just getting something to eat, period.
At all.
We eat so much and consume so much. We say, fuck it, we can eat some ass.
I'm going to eat some fucking ass today.
Enough is never enough for us.
Hey, did you shower today? No, we can only shower once a week. Well, I'm not eating your ass.
I'm not even
we
thinking
can
about
take
it.
a girl home from the bar that night with 100% security and safety that she has showered that day with soap. People don't even have soap. They're showering in a river. We're out here meeting strangers and gobbling up their ass here in America.
We're so full. Our stomachs are so full. We're so content that we can eat a little ass when we want to.
Or a lot.
You're not eating no ass when your stomach growling, bro.
Not at all.
Not even, you're not thinking about it.
You got to eat something else.
No.
You got to eat a fish. You got to eat a fucking deer. You got to hunt for something to eat.
Shit,
You can't even consider, hey, babe, what are we eating tonight? Not ass. There's no nutrients in that.
Ass.
That is such a monumental privilege that we have.
Janae Eiko had a song where she said, you got to eat the booty like groceries.
Yeah.
You know why we
First of all, I don't even got no fucking groceries.
Groceries!
We don't even have supermarkets in this country.
What the fuck is a grocery?
Grocery, they don't
Do you
know what that
understand it?
is.
You understand what kind of privilege that is? That is a privilege. Not only do we have groceries, we have supermarkets, and we can eat ass after we fucking go buy the grocery. Man,
Son,
It's a great country.
Son. So can you, just think about that.
No, for real.
The majority of the world is born in places where they can't eat ass. And they'll never be able to eat ass. It won't even be on their menu. And we out here have the ability not only to eat ass, but to literally seek our happiness. No matter how much money we make.
Yes. Yes.
Think about that.
Yes. I mean, seriously, it's certain countries that they will not be happy no matter what. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the threats of war, the dictatorships, whatever. We have the privilege and the freedom to be happy in America.
We choose to be pissed off and miserable, though. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Every day. Choose to be.
Yeah.
It is a choice.
Some people don't have an option.
Bro.
Now, that'll fuck you up too when you go to one of these countries that's all the way fucked up and all the way shitty, and you find somebody that's extremely happy, and they're smiling, and they love God, and they're giving all praises, and you're like, bro, what are you so happy about? And he just simply tells you, I'm alive.
That's it.
Woo!
It's like whenever you see those videos of people with like no legs, but they're still playing a sport. And then you're like, what's your excuse? Or something like that. Like this guy's have, bro, I even had this.
Now, what's the sport before we get too carried away?
Oh, that's
if it's handball,
Well, I mean, moving around and get the ball.
And you got a wheelchair?
Yeah, but yeah. You're right. There are some sports like if you drive a race car, it's like whatever. It's not that big a deal. Yeah. But if you're playing basketball with no legs,
Now, if you're driving a race car with no legs, that's impressive.
thumbs,
They
bro.
got the button. Yeah, the button.
They got buttons.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
That's
that's like
easy.
a video game.
That's
Yeah,
easy.
You're right.
Same
you're right.
thing.
Okay.
But yeah, there's certain things that are easier.
Yeah.
Like if you can ride a horse with no legs, that's impressive.
God damn.
Unless they just strap you on it.
Like a toy.
Yeah.
Little Peggy's
If
gonna
you
stick
can
right
ride
in
a
there.
horse with no legs.
Just no legs. You just end at the waist.
Wow.
What do you mean? Oh, they would strap you around underneath? Like they just make you part of the horse? Is that what they do?
I'm assuming they would strap like.
No, you have no legs whatsoever. All you are is a chess piece, halfway up. That's it.
That'd be hard. Shit. Lil Nas X, you fucked up the Old Town Road video. You could have had a guy in there with no motherfucking legs.
Still riding a horse?
Yes. I'ma ride till I can't no more. That would have been incredible. I'm serious.
Him just slowly tipping off
I'm
the horse.
serious. I'ma ride till I can't That would have been amazing. Did he shoot the video for that?
Yeah.
Really? I never saw
Chris
it.
Rock's in it.
Bro, yeah, it's a wild video. But no, it's so crazy. So I did this show in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And there was this kid in a wheelchair in the front row, and he heckled me in the beginning. So we were going back and forth, and I was kind of like roasting him, but he was coming back with shit, and it was this really cool moment where. Like, this guy had the most fucking engaging personality. He wasn't a dick. He was there for joy, and he was there to have a good time, and it was so fucking cool because I didn't baby him.
Yeah.
I didn't go, just because you're in a wheelchair, I'm not going to...
Was it an electric wheelchair?
Nah, that shit was like... What is it? You can shift my gear. What is it?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Shift my
Manual.
gears.
That shit was
Check
a
it out.
manual, bro. Yeah. And
Them guys will fuck you up.
say what?
You get into a fight with one of them because they so strong in the
gotta
arms.
grab it.
Murder ball, man. Yeah.
Bro,
That's real shit.
that's what he said about me. I was like, nah, you got a good upper body. And then he goes, what's your excuse? Son, we were going back and forth, man. But and it was cool. And then I got all these like comments from other people in like wheelchairs and shit. They're like, yo, thank you for just treating us regular.
Yeah.
Thank you for not like babying us because we're in a wheelchair. Like we want to be like everybody else at the comedy show. If we pop some shit, pop back. And everybody got on board. Nobody was like uncomfortable or nervous.
Right.
And I was leaning in.
All of them say that till they realize the comedy store ain't got no ramp.
Son,
And then-
I carried him down.
See what I'm saying?
I carried him
Now
down
you
the
want to be a
stairs.
baby.
Son, that was the first thing I told him. I was like, keep talking shit, I ain't gonna bring you back up. I told him that shit.
All right.
Anyway, man, we got to wrap this up because I gotta run.
We really just did this because we did Joe Rogan this week. So, get a little bump, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess. John,
Yes.
give me your Twitters and Instagrams and all that good stuff.
At Intern John Radio on everything. So Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Intern John Radio.
All right.
Go check out John, man. Yo,
Yeah.
thank y'all for listening, man.
Yes, man. As always, if you listen to this podcast, you think we're smart, you think we're intelligent, you think we're brilliant, you're absolutely right. If you listen to this podcast, you think we're just a couple idiots who don't know shit, you're right too. It's the Brilliant Idiots podcast. And if Joe Rogan did send you, please put that in the SoundCloud comments. You know what I'm saying?
Along with your theory on Taylor and her contributions to the show.
Yes. Well, for those who joined us from Joe Rogan and don't know who the fuck this Taylor person is we're talking about, you're not missing anything. Have a blessed day.